I found this video of a rabbi. See if I can find it again. A rabbi who found Jesus and then ran for office anyway. He was Jewish, I guess. And then he ran for office. So what's the moral of the story? That if you're rich, you can meet God or meet Jesus. Someone else, if they said that, some dude on the street, you'd probably call him crazy, right? And then there's people who don't know anything about the biblical teachings or anything else, perhaps, but they have opinions. They know all about it until you ask them to, like Christ consciousness. Like Jesus said, all that I do, you can do, and more. I think they're missing something important, that being what Jesus endured. And maybe it's true that everyone becomes Jesus when they die, basically, and then has to save their own soul by they become Jesus that way. That's terrible. But in the last 20, 40, 3 years, I was one of those young people who wondered, but you're not supposed to wonder, where's Jesus? Like, it's very sad, actually. I do feel like I'm Jesus. And you would think that would be an egotistical statement, right? God incarnate, the Son of God, whatever. But it's not. It's really not. It's not. I hear these rabbis saying, rabbis prepare to meet the Messiah. Top Israeli rabbi, I am in contact with the Messiah. Who's this guy? Is he in contact with the Messiah?
Shalom Aleichem, everybody. I'm making this video today based off an article I just
Maybe.
read,
I don't know.
where Rabbi Zishultz, a top rabbi in Israel, has said that there have been multiple top rabbis who are in communication with the Mashiach himself, and that things are going to start to develop very, very quickly, and that they want to alert
I've been wondering if
and update them on what's really going on right now. That the Mashiach himself
in order to be the
he's just waiting for the people to really be able to merit his coming, and he doesn't have enough power yet because, as we know, the king gets power from the nation. The Mashiach is connected to every single one of us, and when we do our job, we give life to the Mashiach, we give it more abilities, we connecting more to Hashem. And He connects us to Hashem, and then the redemption can be revealed. And this article is very, very powerful. I'm going to put it in the description, but it's talking about how multiple sources are speaking about how the Mashiach is here, and that things are going to, when things start to reveal, it's going to happen very quickly. It's going to be overwhelming. So they're starting, this has been kept a secret for many years, but now they've been authorized to release this information. Everyone should know that the Mashiach is about to come, and that everyone should be sharing this video and the article that I put. I do not know all the details. Like you guys, I have read this article multiple times, and I'm giving my take on what I understood from it.
We've all read this article many times.
I suggest you comment below. But what I saw was they brought multiple rabbis. Rav Kook said that when the Kinneret fills up, that is the sign of the Mashiach here. What have we seen? We've seen record amounts of rain this year. The Kinneret is almost completely full. We haven't seen this in so long. This is a great indication that Mashiach's here. And we are seeing crazy things.
You see, if I studied Latin to hang out with the people at the Vatican who have no use for Jesus at all, or Messiah, if I knew better Latin than I do Hebrew, would I be biased? But insulting them doesn't do any good. That's not what they need anymore. I bitched to people for 2 years. They needed it.
And that they're saying that when things start to gain momentum, things are going to happen very quickly, and things that we've never seen before. That I'm not going to go.
It would be interesting if they passed me over, though.
Are going to be revealed. And that the great leaders.
Fortunately, I don't talk to many people, so it's not like
they don't want it to be completely a shock.
Anyone could do like a celebration dance, you know, that my feelings are hurt.
Because it doesn't mean that things are guaranteed. Even though we're getting all these times of Mashiach's here.
Jesus said, sell your cloak and buy a sword.
There's challenges.
I bought 2 air lowers today. I paid twice for them too. With my Venmo, MasterCard, and cash. I don't know how that happened.
And, we're seeing now with the elections, we don't know what's going on here with the elections in Israel, but some of the great leaders have said there will not be a government that will be formed from these elections. There will keep being re-elections, and then they will pass the torch to Mashiach. So Mashiach tonight, today.
You know what, though? I don't believe it.
More about this article, please comment.
I don't believe that there is any desire for there to be a Mashiach. I don't believe it. Do you believe it?
It's all about loving your neighbor as yourself and being nullified, connecting to Hashem. Put down your own interests. Put aside your own needs for Hashem's needs. Become one with Him and find the true light. It's like Hashem.
What then is the role of the Messiah?
What is the role of the Messiah? Why don't you tell him?
The Messiah is the Savior. He will come and fix all our problems.
There is a lot going on, many things. People can't seem to agree on things. People are locked down and frustrated. Some states in the United States don't have COVID, so they want to work. Everything is a mess. I don't remember this woman who just sent that message.
When Earth becomes what it can be, it will be.
But I like to talk to anyone who will talk to me because
Which literally means that all the souls in heaven.
for some reason very few will talk to me.
Because this is the place to be.
Can't even get my minister on the phone.
In some sense, anybody who thinks that heaven
She was
is
my
better place
minister.
than Earth is a potential terrorist. Right? I mean, if you can go to a better place,
kind of like this guy. I've been to heaven. I've been to something like hell. I went back to heaven recently.
becomes godlier than heaven, earth will become eternal. So
It had changed.
no suffering, there will be no pain. It will be heavenly, but more heavenly. So once the world achieves its purpose, it will become eternal.
The chick who I said was Mary Magdalene
And the closeness to God
had my weddings too.
endless, infinite, and forever.
She was here last night.
Forever. Because He is.
I don't know how she got here exactly,
He is
but she had on
so you can get closer, know more about Him.
military camouflage
So
uniform.
it's similar to
I only saw her name, and I looked at it. Was actually on her right pocket.
finally get engaged, and then there's a
Should have been the left pocket, I think.
So now what? Now what?
But I didn't look at the left pocket.
That's the whole purpose. Now you're married.
I'm married.
You have to learn. And I think this is the primary role of the Messiah as a teacher. We're going to have to learn the excitement of a world already good. Today we get excited about
A world already good.
something needs fixing, something you have to fight, the good fight.
That's what the storm is. What about the god Amuru? Amuru or El?
You wake up in the morning, everything's fine. You meet somebody, how are you? Fine.
I just
So boring.
heard
We'll never be able to
an angel maybe
my back is really
saying Amorites. And I looked up the Amorites, and they had the god Amuru,
if we can't correct about our paychecks and things,
similar to El.
so we'll have to learn
I just came by. Did you see me?
I don't think so.
of challenging ourselves to be as excited to go from good to better as we are excited about going from bad to good. And today we get excited about going from 0 to 60. After the world is fixed, there'll be no zero. No zeros.
There'll be no zero.
It will be from 1 to 10, or from 1 to 60, or from 1 to 100. So there will only be an increase in goodness. How is
So if it's 1 to 100, there's 2 zeros in 100. Why is he saying there's no zero?
But when the world really achieves its perfection,
Because I'll be a Messiah and not nothing.
exciting than getting good. And for that, we'll have a whole new study.
If they were all excited about that, and let's say that they announce I'm the Messiah,
In college,
by whatever names they have.
Because very few countries know what that's like. So how are we going to live when the world is at peace? That's when we really need to know our purpose.
So the world will be at peace.
Role of the Messiah is a little exaggerated. Of course, he'll make the world better.
But it's an exaggerated role.
World better. What are you doing? Sitting around waiting for somebody else to make the world better? The primary role of the Messiah
They really
is a re-education.
re-education. That's bittersweet, huh?
Once our purpose is fulfilled. For this would be a great teacher.
What do you mean? You still have to maintain.
It would be nice. Because if we didn't have problems, we could attend to our purpose more fully. But we can't make solving your problems the goal in life. It's depressing. The harder you try to solve your problems, the worse they get.
When people give their problems to God, what are they really doing? I mean, how do you even do that? Do people actually do that? They say give it to God. God's like, hey, thanks. Thanks for that problem.
He found something. He was saying something that needs a little thought. He said, I didn't ask to be born.
Is that why those?
You decided to give birth to me. And now you're telling me that I have to pay your mortgage?
Maybe she's saying of
I'm not paying anything.
giving Israel enough of a hard time. Do you think I've given Israel and the religions enough of a hard time? Was that the king I wanted to be?
God creates you, doesn't ask you.
Oh wait, that's
And now
the king they wanted me to be, and now they don't, because they don't want to be embarrassed. That's fine. Were any of those messiahs those rabbis that I talked to, were any of them ever kind? I'm just wondering.